Hello and welcome to our lesson on managing project teams. This segment will cover building high-performance teams. After recruiting the required resources, the project manager will engage in several managerial activities, applying a diverse set of skills while working with the team throughout the project to develop the team and manage the team. These activities are conduct project meetings, establish team identity, create a shared vision, build a reward system, manage decision-making, managing conflict, rejuvenate the project team. The project manager needs to apply interactive management to leverage situational factors that help facilitate team development and improve day-to-day team performance. The project team kickoff meeting is important to the early functioning of the project team. First impressions matter, and the team will monitor the project manager, who should make it an example for all future meetings and exhibit the leadership style that will be followed throughout the project. There are three main objectives for this meeting. Provide project, overview, scope, objectives, schedules, structure, methods, and processes. Address some interpersonal concerns that are already identified. And most importantly, model how the team will work together to complete the project. This meeting can range from a couple of hours to a couple of days, depending on the project's scope and complexity, to allow for providing all needed details for the team to function effectively. It can also be held off-site, enabling team members to interact informally, get acquainted, and start building relationships. It is imperative for the project manager to promptly initiate the establishment of ground rules governing how the team works and collaborates. These ground rules encompass not only organizational and procedural aspects, but also normative guidelines governing interpersonal interactions within the team. These rules could have been set previously by the project manager or the organization's processes and need to be reviewed, or the project manager may decide to engage the team in determining how to address these issues to gain their buy-in and commitment. Examples of the issues that need to be addressed are planning decisions, as how the project plan will be developed, which tools to use, which PM system, who will enter data into system, roles and responsibilities, importance of project constraints, formats for deliverables, monitoring decisions, as how will progress be assessed, at what level of detail will the project be tracked, how will data be transferred between team members, and how often, who will generate and distribute reports, what kind of meetings will be held, where will they be held, who will prepare agendas, facilitate meetings, prepare minutes of meeting, managing change decisions, as how will changes be instituted, who has change approval authority, how will plan changes be documented and evaluated, relationship decisions as what department or organizations will the team need to interact with during the project, what are the roles and responsibilities of each department or organization, reviewer, approver, creator, user, how will all involved parties be informed of deliverables, schedule dates, expectations, etc.? How will the team members communicate among themselves? What information will and won't be exchanged? Team interactions rules, as confidentiality, transparency, respect, committing to decisions. A good practice is to document all the ground rules in a team charter signed and agreed upon by all team members. Project managers are crucial in setting team norms by leading through personal example. By openly admitting mistakes and sharing the lessons learned, they encourage team members to do the same. Simultaneously, project managers must step in when they observe norm violations, addressing offenders privately, and articulating expectations clearly. Once a group becomes cohesive and establishes well-defined norms, members autonomously uphold these standards, reducing the need for managerial intervention. Various meetings are essential for project completion, including planning meetings, status report meetings, problem-solving sessions, and audit meetings. Meetings can often be counterproductive if not adequately planned and managed. Adhering to the following guidelines with careful preparation can transform meetings from perceived obstacles to becoming vital components of project success. Start meetings on time. Prepare and distribute a meeting agenda before the meeting. Assign a note-taker for the meeting. Reflect on how effective the meeting was and adjust future meetings accordingly. Encourage active participation of all members by asking questions. Summarize decisions and review assignments for the next meeting. Prepare and distribute a summary of the meeting to appropriate people. Project managers frequently encounter the challenge of assembling a cohesive team due to the part-time involvement of team members, particularly specialists who allocate most of their time and energy to other responsibilities and are often engaged in multiple teams simultaneously. These specialists may perceive a specific project as distraction, leading to diminished motivation. To address this, project managers must strive to make the project team more emotionally resonant for participants. This is the end of this segment of our lesson. In the next segment, we shall continue discussing building high-performance teams. This course is presented to you by South Europe College. Thank you for listening and see you on our next segment.